Shashank Khandekar. You call me Shashi. I'm the CTO at The Find. And I'll be speaking today, and Apurva will be speaking today for part of the talk. So we have three parts of the talk today. We'll just be basically generally addressing three examples of different problems that we address as a part of building a web-scale shopping search engine. So that's what the talk today is about. And thank you, Brian, for inviting. And I obviously took your cue last time and volunteered, and I hope we'll have somebody else from the audience today for next month. Thank you for organizing the search meetup. I mean, this is probably the only search meetup in the Bay Area as far as I know, and for people who are in search, I think it's pretty good that you're doing this. So thank you. So yeah, as I said, right, we'll be talking about three topics. Web scale for shopping search. That means how do we mine the web to get all the products and why that is important and why that is useful. The second is automatic product normalization, and that means that if you have the same product from multiple stores, how do you figure that out automatically? And the third is mining social signals. That's a topic that we are working on currently, not fully kind of done and released yet, but actively under development, and we feel that this is very important for shopping. A little bit background about The Find. We are a venture-funded startup, kind of standard Silicon Valley startup. 54 people or so here, and some team in India for QA and apps and things like that. We have a number of products which I'll talk about. It's not just the website search engine. There are a few other products we have. And we are a technology company, very technology-centric company. We have a number of patents and all of that. And we look at ourselves as a commerce technology leader. So we do two things. Number one is we develop technology for shopping. And then on top of that, we develop products for different platforms which satisfy the different use cases for shopping. So I want to talk about what is the philosophy that we take towards shopping search. So we are a vertical search engine, and we all know, Kayak, Truly, and LinkedIn. And basically, what differentiates a vertical site from a web search engine like Google or Bing is that they understand domain knowledge better. So because of that, they can do better user experience. Right? They can basically do also even better search and everything. And a web search engine is more or less 10 blue links, right, roughly speaking. Now, shopping is a very interesting vertical, which is the reason why it's so special. Because everybody looks at shopping as unstructured data. Because you have titles and descriptions, right? And people always apply web search algorithms to shopping. So it's keyword search, things like that. And one of the kind of fundamental differences that we think that we have as opposed to anybody else who tackles this shopping problem is that we try to solve the problem of structuring shopping. Because we believe that when a user is searching for something, a user query is always a thing. So a user intent is always structured. The data might be unstructured, but a user intent is always structured. I want to shop for this thing, and maybe I'll describe it. Maybe I'll describe it using, sandal, which says this thing, and maybe if I say women's sandal as an example, women's describes it. Or maybe if I say, strappy sandal or something like that, right? Or maybe I say MTN number or whatever. So I'm always looking for a thing, and then I describe it. Okay? And so, because that is how we want to model the user's query, we try to model the documents that way too, and that is what is kind of a difficult problem. And so that is I think the main differentiator in terms of the philosophy that we take towards solving the shopping search problem. These are some of our products. So in the middle, what you see is the web search engine, shopping search engine, and you might have seen many other shopping search websites. And nothing kind of new there from a UI point of view, but I'll talk more detail about what is kind of different in terms of its quality on the back end. On the left, right, on the left top, you see some of the features that we have on the shopping search engine. We do social relevance, which I'll cover in the third part of the talk, and we do visual search, which is kind of a nifty feature that we have for fashion, which users like. On the left bottom, you see a catalog. That is our tablet offering. All these store catalogs that you get in the mail, like J.Crew and Nordstrom and Best Buy and all of that, we digitize all of that. So if you like Nordstrom, and Nordstrom brings out a new catalog every month, we'll send you notification, come and check it online. Right? On the right bottom, you see smartphone apps. Right? We have smartphone app, which is for barcode scanning and all that. And since a number of people are from eBay, they all know Red Laser, obviously, and Red Laser is the #1 barcode scanning app. So we have our own app, and we actually power results for Red Laser. So Red Laser uses our API to show the results, and Google's API, two APIs. And the local tab on, the nearby results tab on Red Laser, that is completely powered by us, because we also have local kind of rating. And then on the top, right top, you see launched May 2012, that's Glimpse. That is a social experience where that is for product discovery, which means we understand your shopping taste and we give you a feed of new and on sale and trending products from the brands and stores you like. So that's for discovery. So basically it is, a browse, catalog is browse, and the diagonal you see search, different kinds of search, and then on the top you see discovery. So these are kind of different use cases for shopping, and we try to address them. These are just some screenshots of the website. We also have a lot of you see on the left bottom, you see all the store information. There's a lot of rich store information that we have for all the stores, especially long tail stores. We have all local data because, as you know, there's a lot of commerce. Like 85% of the commerce is research online, shop offline kind of thing. And we have all the coupons on the web, and people make a business out of just coupons. But we have the largest database of coupons, and we show that contextually along with the product. So that, because you want to search for product first and then look for coupon later, like not the other way around. This is a small tidbit. We actually work with some of the eBay groups or departments or whatever. eBay Marketplace, a small portion of eBay Marketplace is actually on TheFind.com. We serve that up as search results. We are a very large partner of Shopping.com. The Shopping.com is eBay's advertising department, and we actually are one of the big publishers, and our traffic to them actually converts like double the rate as compared to all other traffic. We power results for Red Laser, PayPal, Billminator, and Pro Stores. We actually white label shopping search for them. So none of these are actually very big websites in terms of traffic, but we are the only company who has a list of all the merchants who accept PayPal, a list of all the merchants who accept Billminator and all that. And so we are the only people who can actually white label a shopping search solution for these guys. So we do that. GSI has all the top merchants. We actually are affiliates with almost all of them, I think. And X-Commerce is one of the new platforms that you guys launched, and we were actually one of the first partners in the shopping search area. These are